Tonight, everything you know about old folks.
That's private property, dude.
Is about to change. This ain't Leisure World. It's Most Daring's Senior Smackdown. First up, when this Gramps gets pushed around, he becomes a blue-haired badass. Then, you don't want to be this old man's bridge partner. Trust us. And later, it's this week's Unfreaking Believable. And this guy has an appetite for construction, prehistoric palookas, and ancient addicts. The elderly are running the asylum on Most Daring Senior Smackdown.
As a senior citizen, Thomas Brusso knows there are generational misunderstandings. Today on the bus, he's caught in an ugly one. When Thomas mentions that his biological brother shines shoes, a passenger thinks it's a racial slur.
Brother got a spit shine your shoes.
No, he don't have it. I ain't prejudiced. What you think I'm prejudiced?
Thomas decides to give the man some space, but the aggressive accuser won't drop it.
Take your ass back up, take it.
I'm 67 years old. You ain't scaring me. You ain't scaring me.
Now put my foot up your ass.
He kept running his mouth about he's gonna kick my ass and that I was a old white man and a wrinkly son of a bitch.
I'll put my foot up your ass.
Apparently, this guy has many things to learn about old folks. The lesson today, they're not pushovers.
Came up and hit me. It just happened to be the wrong day to mess with me. That spanked him like a newborn baby.
Thomas hates that things went this far, but the bloody instigator doesn't know enough to quit when he's behind. With luck, this episode has taught the hot-tempered younger man a valuable lesson.
Don't mess with senior citizens, man. They will hurt you sometimes.
Message received. In China, a plastered protester is staging a one-man sit-in. Unfortunately, it's on top of the city's largest bridge. Though his exact cause isn't clear, the effect could be life-threatening. As officers plot a rescue, concerned citizens try to talk him off the ledge. Their encouraging words fall flat as the blitzed man refuses to budge. But one elderly bystander thinks the situation's getting old fast and decides to put a wrinkle into the rescue plan. The surprisingly nimble man sneaks past police and scales the structure. He thinks Spider-Man here is being selfish for stopping traffic with his antics and tells him to shove off. It's a horrifying solution and a direct hit. Right into the fire department's airbag. While the old man offered a quick fix, he broke a handful of laws. Now he's facing serious charges and probable jail time. In the end, the only thing this stealthy senior really accomplished was proving that Older doesn't necessarily mean wiser. In Connecticut, a robber enters a liquor store with a bang. He knows the gunfire will scare the employee into submission. What the bandit doesn't know is the shot alerted the clerk's older neighbor. And he's not so easily frightened. The 70-year-old man enters the shop to find his friend being robbed. And even though he knows the crook is armed, he puts himself in the line of fire. The thief can't believe he's wrestling with an old-timer and losing. But the goon is still armed. And it looks like Grandpa's closer to the grave than he thought. When suddenly, it's the cashier's turn to play the hero. Wailing away with a baseball bat, he tries to beat the criminal off the elderly savior, who's still putting up a strong fight of his own. But then, the hood's killer instincts kick in. From 3 feet away, he takes aim, sending the worker backpedaling. But incredibly, the senior catches his hand, redirecting the bullet mere inches from its target. The thug bails, unable to take more beating. But he's caught days later. The perp thought fear and intimidation would get him what he wanted, till he was held up by this gray-haired vigilante willing to put his neck on the line. The battle of the sexes never gets old. Just ask these fighting fogies.
Old one kid. You're silly.
I'm a silly. What are you? And this I can't get. You can't get a woman. Yes, no one wants you.
This washed-up wino just made some lewd comments to a passing grandma. But she can give as good as she gets.
You dirty bastard.
You go.
No, God, I will mash you up, yeah? Oh, bitch.
It's hard to tell if the old battle axe is trying to shut him up
No,
or outdo him.
look at your teeth. And this I can't. No one. No. Yourself.
It's clear Granny's got this grudge match in the bag.
Oh, bitch.
And he's just gonna take it lying down.
No, I will mash you up, yeah?
Pull your pants way up. Because when we come back, a spry guy tries to tango with a frisky fogey. Big mistake. Then,
Get off my son!
whoa, these on-camera cranks aren't